In this video, I'll be showing you how to get up and running in Star Citizen and flying your ship in minimal time. Just to be clear, this is not a comprehensive new player guide, but merely a quick start guide to get you up and running in the shortest amount of time possible. So let's get started. So if you're logging on for the first time, you're likely to spawn at Port Olisar in this position. To get up, press Y. As you can see, our cubicle isn't terribly big. To open the door, press F. As you can see, this is the main hub area where you will spawn at Port Olisar, where all players will spawn at Port Olisar. Next, we need to get to the lobby. You can do this by either looking for elevators or a staircase. Here are some stairs, so we'll take these. This is the main lobby where you can source your ship. If you want, you can take some time to explore Port Olisar. There are a few shops here where you can buy clothing items, weapon items, food and drink, maybe some items for your ship too. You can also change your view by pressing F4. And you can pan the camera by holding Z and using the mouse. Something else to note when you log in for the first time is your Mobi glass. You can access this by pressing F1. This will give you access to various information about your ship, which weapons you can equip and have access to. It'll allow you to repair your ship as well as access the various missions available to you. For now, we won't get into too much detail about this, as this is a separate video all on its own. Another important thing to note before we access our ship is that in-game signage is very useful to help navigate the various places of interest and ports you will visit. When you get somewhere for the first time, you'll likely get lost, and using in-game signage such as this will help you navigate and get you where you need to be. So now let's get our ship. We can access our ship via these touchscreens here. To access the console, hold F and use the mouse. You can see we have the basic flight package here, and to retrieve your ship, so our ship is an A7, so we will look for landing pad 5 to 8 is there, so we will go this way. And as you can see, it will give you directions to where our ship is. Once again, signage pointing us in the right direction. What a view. To access your ship, approach the door. Hold F again and select Enter Ship. And hold F to enter the pilot seat. To get your ship flight ready, press R.
Welcome to Public Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
The screens over here give you various information about your ship. I won't get into any of that in this video. For now, what you need to know is that at most ports, you will have to request permission to take off. At Port Olisar, you don't need to do that, but get into the habit of doing it, as it will be something that will be required at other ports. To ask for permission, select this Wi-Fi looking signal here. To manually access that screen, you can go to menu over here and comms, and there you go. Now we are ready to take off. To take off, use spacebar.
Takeoff complete.
You can also use F4 to help get a sense of your surroundings, and hold Z and use the mouse to move around. To raise your landing gear, press N. And let's get higher.
Please visit again.
Your speed can be managed with this gauge on the left of your HUD. And cruise control speed can be adjusted with your mouse control, and this line here indicates where cruise control speed has been set. So you can move it up and down with the mouse scroll wheel. To activate cruise control, press C. And now you can see speed working its way up to where we have set it. We can adjust this mid-flight with the mouse scroll wheel. And we can switch it off by pressing C again. Right now, take some time to get familiar with flight controls and practice flying around for a few minutes. In order to travel large distances across the verse, we use quantum drive. To access your quantum drive, press B. By engaging your quantum drive, various waypoints in your vicinity that you can travel to will show up, as well as the distance to each destination. In order to travel to that destination, move your reticle over the destination you wish to travel to and press and hold B. To cancel your quantum drive mid-flight, press B again. Once you have played with flight controls for a few minutes until you're comfortable, head back to Port Olisar and go back to the lobby. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to start making in-game currency in order to start your journey in the verse. Something else you might run into as a new player is that the destination you're trying to reach is obstructed by a planet. What you can do to get around this is to bring up your map by pressing F2. Select your destination and an alternative route will be suggested to help you get there. In that case, just follow the waypoint suggested in order to reach your destination.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off. Radar contact.
Once you find your way back to Port Olisar, you have to request permission to land before you may do so. You can do that the same way you requested permission for takeoff.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You were given a landing bay and you can find it by looking for the spanner, which you can see there. Carefully make your way over to the landing pad. Be mindful of your speed. Once again, we can use F4 to get a sense of our external surroundings. Lower the landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
And press Control to land.
Position alert. Low.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Not the best landing, but it'll do.
Weapons system is off.
Now make your way back into the lobby. Now make your way back into the lobby. In the next video, I'll show you how to start making in-game currency with delivery missions. See you then. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please consider leaving a like. And if you have any suggestions on how these videos could be improved, please leave a comment. See you in the next one.